I'm here. As you can see, I still don't have a couch or anything in particular. So it's still a bit echoey in here. I'm sorry. Okay? It will get arranged. We'll get something nice. Beautiful. But for now, yeah, it's empty and we don't have anything. Nothing to share. No couch. No love. Speaking of love, I prefer this than marrying to a sex doll. Yes, you heard me right. No, I don't have to say it twice. But I probably will. Yeah, so married to a sex doll. I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know anything, to be honest. But before we go into the video, yo, what up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As I just told you guys, we're gonna watch another video. We're gonna react to a man who is married to a sex doll. I don't know if this is even legally possible, but it's fucking America, so probably is in some place, case, whatever. It's a pretty old video. Look, like, I get it, the whole quarantine and COVID, everyone's a bit lonely, everyone needs something. If you buy a sex doll, you know what, you do you. But marrying one? Nah. I don't want to judge, but there's so many people and females here, or whatever you want to marry. But a sex doll? So I just came across this video. Don't ask me how, don't ask those questions. Came across this video and I was like, I'm curious. How the fuck's this possible? Yeah, we're gonna watch a man who is married to a sex doll. Anyway, let's just jump into it. I look tired as fuck. I'm not that tired, okay? I'm fine. I'm good. I'm here. I slept a lot. Okay, never mind. I can't even beatbox anymore.
My name's Dave Cat. I'm 37 years of age.
37 years of age? Why the fuck did he say it like that?
And I can't live without my real doll. Originally, when I first got her, I called her my synthetic girlfriend. But it's actually progressed to the point where it's like, you know, she's my wife.
Wait, is his name Dave Cat? Dave Cat. I'm sorry, but just imagine you get born and your mom's like, ah, shit, I prefer to have a cat, but my husband want to call you Dave, so let's just say Dave Cat.
He's not awake right now because, well...
She has her eyes wide open, bro. Why are the handcuffs on the bed? She's not moving anyway. Okay.
Basically, she kept hitting the snooze button, so it's just like...
Okay. Ibrahim, you need to go into this without stopping everything he says because it doesn't make sense. Just accept it doesn't make any fucking sense.
The snooze button, so it's just like, just let her sleep. It's not even worth getting her out of bed at this point.
Kept hitting the sneeze button, okay. Which, how?
The whole interaction on a day-to-day basis along the lines of like getting her dressed, you know, brushing her hair, things of that nature. You know, it brings us closer together as a couple. I had actually worn this necklace a lot and I decided she should have it. It's kind of like, you know, when you give your sweetheart a class ring, that sort of thing.
That's not the fucking same. Even if she was a real live woman, it's not the same. Giving her like a choking neck thing ring, it's not the same. You know what? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Who am I to say that?
Photo shoots are something fun that we do. When I first was even thinking about getting a real doll, I was just like, oh.
She looks different. I don't think this is the same. I think this is his ex. She looks different.
My mother and I used to go down to downtown Detroit every weekend. While she was in various stores trying on clothes, I would actually be looking at the mannequins.
Every kid does that. Every kid's like, what the fuck is this? And we stare. But you know it's a fucking doll. If it isn't someone who's pranking you, it's probably a fucking doll. So we move on after that. Come back into a different store, we're gonna look again. Okay, it's a doll, and we move on. Everyone does that.
In 1999, actually, my best friend, Monty, had actually tipped me off to a site that sold these lifelike mannequins that were made out of silicone, so they were nice and soft. I was like, oh my god, I've got to have one of these.
Most people find it soothing to live in a fantasy life, to fantasize, or even to daydream. It really becomes problematic when that becomes the predominant way that they live their life.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. The way he's just like casually fucking reading a book while laying on her stomach is like, oh my god.
Me and my friends all thought it was kind of weird, you know, Dave Cat paying quite a sum of money for a real doll. But after he got her and the interest that he showed in her, it was kind of cool.
Okay, he got supportive friends. That's nice. What I do question here, though, maybe he's a bit alternative. There's no problem with that. And he's not that bad looking. Like, he looks pretty decent, I think. It would not be that hard for him to get an actual girlfriend, to be honest. Not that he has to. I'm just wondering why. Man.
This will be her anniversary present for our 10-year. I got these matching wedding bands. They say synthetic love lasts forever on them.
Oh, he talks so smooth as well. Is that the way he got her in? So casual, so casual.
People are lonely. They often look toward alternative means to find relationships. That could be through a pet, sometimes even just going online. But there are really no substitutes for a true human companionship.
I already know she's a doll. It's not a situation where it's just like, oh yeah, she's gonna come to life one day.
Imagine 10 years, 10 fucking years, and he's like, whoa, what the fuck? She's a doll? NANI? Throw her out of the fucking window. Oh, that would be funny. And then just this video ends. 2 minutes. It stops.
Well, sweetie, I'm heading over to the playhouse. Should be back about the usual time. She's cooped up in the apartment all the time, and I'd love to be able to take her places. I'll be back before you know it. Love you. Hold down the fort, okay? This is the...
I'm just bamboozled. That's all. I'm just looking at this like so normal and casually, like it's not even awkward anymore. It's just beyond the fact of that. Like, bless him though. If he's happy. Don't get me wrong.
What Monty and I are gonna do is actually try to get some shopping in for the missus. It's obviously got to be stuff that she likes, but then there's obviously the aspect of like, well, she versus what I think she wants and what I would want her to look good in.
How do you even know what the fuck she likes? She doesn't speak. How the fuck do you even know? Huh? Can you read like fucking telekinesis or some shit? Because if you can, fucking teach me. If you actually know. I should not do that.
Yeah, tie pins, and what could she use? You know, she's got a tie. That's the thing, she's worn it once.
She doesn't strike me as a tie person.
Yeah.
Does she know it's a doll as well? Yeah, she probably does. Otherwise she couldn't say she doesn't look me like a Thai person.
For Dave, I hope that he's happy no matter what he does. When he's ready to progress into something different, it'll be there. But for right now, this is perfect.
That's cute. And it is the right spirit.
Sorry, does she have someplace in the office to be?
She likes the office style. I mean, come on, the fuchsia or purple.
What about this? You find a jacket to go with that?
I'm just fucking... He buys and spends money to dress up a doll like it's a human being. It's like it gets dirty or something. Fucking insane, by the way. Okay, anyway, it's his money. You spend like how you want it, but blows my mind.
Hey, sweetie. I got a lot of stuff for you. You will be impressed. She's gonna love them, I think. It's gonna be a new look, yet the same look, but I think she's really gonna approve of them. This?
I think she's not amused. I see no smile or twinkle in her eye. I think she's not amused. But let's see what she thinks about the new clothes, bro. I'm curious.
Shirt cardigan thing that just goes over you. Pair of glasses. Let's see how they look on you. They're transparent. I figured they can go with that choker that you got that's also transparent.
It's normal.
I think she agrees, man. I think she agrees. I can see it in her eyes. Shut the fuck up, Siri. Always, when I'm filming, he pops up.
I think there'd be anything that an organic lass could actually do to like draw me away from her. A psychologist is going to stop around to assess my life with Shidore. But I've always been fascinated with what a so-called professional would think of my lifestyle.
I don't think he cares at all, to be honest. He just want to live his fucking life with his doll, Shidore. That's what I think. I don't think he cares.
This would be Shidore.
Shidore. Dave, some people would say that Chichon is a distraction.
I don't know. The first thing that I see is he probably had to get his shoes off, which I respect. My man doesn't have socks on, so he just has his naked feet. He's full suited, no socks.
It kind of derails you
From seeking an organic partner.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be fascinated to learn why, you know, I can't seem to find like an organic partner that's good for me, but will that change my relationship with Shishan?
With who? Who the fuck? She the fuck what? I thought it was Shidori. He said Shishan? Or is it Shichan? Like as in Japanese, like.
Security, a sense of comfort for you, because I notice even in our conversations now, you're holding hands, there appears to be some degree of comfort there.
Yes, definitely.
Explain that to me.
After a long day of work or just interacting out and about, it's just, I just don't want to have to interact with.
Hear me out, yeah, scenario. You have such dick friends that for a prank, they're gonna kidnap her. What the fuck's this guy gonna do? Just as a prank, you know? I feel bad, he's a nice guy. I was just thinking about it. I don't know why.
What's the pain here?
The pain, I would have to say, would be loneliness, really. I've been in relationships before, and they weren't true relationships, they were all affairs. I'm the sort of person that gets easily discouraged. So it's like after a while, it's just like, okay, you know what? I don't think I'm getting anywhere with this, and I'm wasting time and energy, so I need to find another route.
That sucks. That shit sucks. And it can actually like... Siri, I'm getting deep, okay? Oh yeah, you can get like traumatized, emotionally like damaged, to be honest. So I kind of get it. Man got sentimental there for no reason. Let's fucking go again.
Pretty intimidated and frightened of pursuing an intimate relationship with a real person. Is there a part of you that thinks this is peculiar?
I just think it's a matter of time before more people are choosing the synthetic option.
I don't think so. But I like how you think. But I don't think so.
Are you still lonely?
No. I'm actually quite happy.
I think that's a lie. Just the way his face speaks differently than what he says. I'm not gonna go into deep for this, but I think he lies.
Would you share pictures?
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, okay, well, let's sit down and look at the pics, you know. But, you know, that's, I think, a natural thing that any couple would do.
Dave, she can't see.
Yeah.
And she can't hear.
Yes.
Now he says yes. But at the beginning you said, oh no wait her because she will hit the snooze button. Now he's admitting it, showing her clothes and stuff.
I think the biggest danger is that it may ultimately...
Oh, that was awkward. He thought he was gonna give her hand. Touched his shoulder. We're gonna rewatch that.
Is that it may ultimately...
Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, he's such a sweetheart.
In time, I think I would say that I am a happy and fulfilled individual because I've got a good job, I've got a good wife, and that's making me ecstatic, actually.
He talks so fucking suave.
Making me ecstatic, actually.
Makes me ecstatic, actually. It's also the hair. Within hours of meeting with the psychologist, he placed an order for a second doll. My man's cheating on Sidore. He's cheating. I'm sorry for the sound. My man's cheating. That's where it goes wrong. My man is the cheater. I got so much fucking swag as well. Anyway guys, this was our man, Dave Cad, and his beloved doll. Weird, but acceptable? Good guy? Or not? I don't know. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a fucking like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. We almost have 100 subscribers. That's my end goal of this year. So let's fucking hit that, okay? Share them with your friends. Please tell them to subscribe. And you know, we help each other, okay? And yeah, I will see you in the next one.